Alright guys, how Oliver Tree stole a platinum record, guys. Um before we get started though, I just want to let you know that I don't know who Oliver Tree is, so part of my like, who is this guy, bro? Miss You, I never even heard of that video.
The song Miss You by Oliver Tree and Robin
Okay. Classic make the video in the liquor store kind of deal. Must have took some notes from that one guy who made rubbing off the paint, whatever. Excuse me.
Scholes is the subject of a major scandal because it was allegedly stolen from a small artist named Southstar who went viral for his song Miss You. There is no debate that the two versions sound exactly the same.
Dang, bro.
But the reason why they stole it is pretty shady.
Oliver, man. And also, guys, bro, let's hope this has a good ending.
I even presented a very possible conspiracy theory at the end of this video. Oliver Tree has a brand of being very positive, funny, and uplifting, so his fans were shocked to hear that.
Oh, look at the big, funny headphones, guys. But we don't know the dark secrets, I guess. I mean, come on, you could have paid for the song. I don't want to be too judgmental without the video playing, so we'll let the video play more before I add my comments on it.
That he would do this to an upcoming artist, especially since Oliver was a victim of getting his art stolen just a few months earlier. The Kid Leroy's music video for 1,000 Miles copied a number of different shots from various Oliver Tree music videos. Oliver takes pride in the fact that he directs and creative controls his visuals. He made a TikTok about the situation.
Those look like thumbnails, man.
Kid Leroy's new music video copies multiple shots from my videos. As an underground indie artist who writes and directs their own music videos.
Hey, these are a lot of similarities, bro. Looks like Kid Leroy has better, more higher production quality here as well, man. I mean, he's uplifting and stuff, but he's kind of ripping songs.
I am so
but not really. I mean, you could. What if you just called it like 1,000 Mile, and like credited him? That's all he could have did, bro. But instead, he's just doing this. I mean, it's not even illegal for him to do it, but
sick of big.
They could have, added some. Oh my god!
I know it's not Kid Leroy's fault, so I looked into the director, and it turns out this dude follows me on Instagram. Coincidence? I think not.
He also said in a tweet, "They steal that many shots and thought I wouldn't notice?"
Oh, so Oliver stole it.
A lot of his
the other guy stole it. I'm not sure.
Fans thought this was satire, especially since he was identifying as a small indie artist, which isn't true since he's signed to Atlantic. But in an interview with Rolling Stone,
dude, that's like the biggest freaking thing to sign to.
He seemed to be a little bit serious when he said, "It just seemed a little bit..."
Guys, I'm a little bit confused. I don't know who stole from who here.
Odd that even the framing is exactly the same. It's a lot easier to just build off the things that already exist and flipping it than doing something new. Obviously,
that's true.
We can't know the tone of the text, but he didn't really seem to be joking there. But you should consider that a huge part of Oliver's brand is rooted in comedy and meme culture. The beauty of Oliver Tree is that 50% of people know he's joking and the other 50% don't, and
Hey, he's got a whole fandom. He's doing some things right here, guys. 1K upvotes? Never even heard of this guy.
Absolutely love it. His whole rise into the mainstream started with him doing skits on Vine and YouTube. Ultimately, he went on the H3 podcast to talk about the Kid Leroy controversy, and it became apparent that he was leaning into this to get views, and he most likely planned this with Ethan since they have been friends for many years.
Oh, okay. A little bit of conspiracy going on, man. You guys think there's a same conspiracy with Sexy Red's mixtape, or rather sex tape being released.
But this wasn't the first time Oliver leaned into the whole stolen song controversy for promotion. While rolling out his song Cowboys Don't Cry, he made a TikTok claiming that Lil Nas X and Columbia Records sent him a cease and desist, that he was copying Old Town Road when his song sounded absolutely nothing like it. He even made a fake TMZ interview. This one is pretty obviously a joke, but still captivated a lot of people.
So I can't tell when he's lying, I can't tell when he's not lying, guys. Oh my goodness.
Reach out to you. Lil Nas X, he's been jacking my he stole some melodies from my song a couple years ago. Lil Nas X, you know where to find me, bro. You can give me writing credit on that song if you want to, and you'll be hearing from my lawyer, Jeremiah Jeffrey.
You see, Oliver is a master of manipulation. He knows that selling records is
Yo, I'm starting to see the... I'm starting to see it. Starting to see it in him, guys. Can't tell when he's right. Can't tell when he's lying, man.
almost entirely based on social media attention, and he is a great storyteller. He knows people are infatuated with controversy and being exposed to the dark side of the music industry. His 2020 album rollout began by him saying that the label wouldn't let him release it until he hit 1 million followers on Instagram. He reached it with ease. Then he said he needed to hit 2 million.
I have no interest doing another album. This is the last album I'm putting out as Oliver Tree. This is the last.
Man, I understand him struggling, and wanting to get himself out there just so he can support himself and his family. And I applaud him. I kind, a little bit. It's a mixed applause from you guys, because kind of, I don't know. Actually, it's just applause from you. I admire it.
Last time I want
But he did apparently steal it though, which we haven't gotten it into yet.
I have to go through this cycle of doing all this promotional bullshit. They want one more thing. The label's never satisfied. They want one more. When you get 1 million followers, it's, oh, you need to have 2 million followers. That's literally.
Oh, he did sign. I forgot that, guys. So yeah, it's like the record company might be telling him to do it. Gotta think about that, guys. Gotta think about that.
Literally what they told me.
Ugly is Beautiful, which was released in 2020, was supposed to be the final album, and he would quit music to pursue a film career. He claimed
Yeah, right. I don't think he will, guys. I've not even listened to one of his songs.
that he spends 90% of his time promoting and not actually making music. And although he seems upset about it, we know promoting his music allows him to practice his love for storytelling and videography. Plus, it wasn't
So why is he so angry, bro?
his last album. He just built up
Guys,
the story to read.
when artists say it's their last album, I will never believe them. Unless something, the unfortunate happens, guys. I stopped believing companies when they say it's the last thing. When the Bungie devs announced Halo 3 or 2 was going to be the last one.
Rebrand, kill his old image, and build a new image for his next album, Cowboy Tears. But the controversy around Miss You, which is on its way to becoming platinum, isn't a big marketing campaign. This time, it's serious. I can't play a lot of the songs for copyright reasons, but even a short clip will allow you to hear the similarities.
Oh, this song?
In May,
Yeah, basically, I mean, but yeah, I know the song. I know the song now. I just didn't know this guy was attached to it. So they re-released it. Oh my gosh, bro, this is 80 stuff.
of 2020, Southstar was just another upcoming producer slash DJ from Berlin that nobody knew. He remixed and reworked an old Oliver Tree song called Jerk into an uplifting dance track. At first, he did not get permission to remix the song, just like the millions of other remixes out there. So he posted it, and basically nobody heard it. But after popular German rapper Young Hearn posted a clip of it on his Instagram story, it started gaining traction. Once TikTok
Guys, it always happens like that, bro. So I just need to get a shout out from a bigger creator, and then we'll be good, right?
got a hold of it, the song exploded.
But yeah, that song is all over TikTok. I'm pretty sure it probably has like 100. but a billion plays and stuff. So
B1 Records, imprint of Sony, reached out to Southstar and said they loved the song and they could get the publishing rights cleared so that he can legally keep the song up. He signed with them, took down the original, got the song cleared with all 3 songwriters of the original song Jerk, in which those writers were David Pramick, Marshmello, and Oliver Tree. Southstar re-uploaded the cleared version on July 30th. 6 days later, Oliver Tree and Robin Scholz, who is a world-famous German DJ/producer, co-released their version of Miss You, which was the same name, same melody, same tempo, same pitch.
damn, bro. So it was originally Oliver's kind of like remix, but they're like, yo, we'll let you release it. We'll let you release it under like or publishing, and then, but we'll just release the same song basically. Wow, yikes.
Pitched up vocals, and even the same length, 3 minutes and 26 seconds. This led everyone to believe that at some point Robin Scholz heard the song, made a one-to-one copy of it, and leveraged his status and previous working relationship with Oliver to step on Southstar and get the official remix. To make things even
Dang, bro, they could have like featured Southstar on the song. Instead, they just go to these links, guys. They just got contacted like a more famous DJ to collab with.
even crazier, on October 12th,
Yikes, man.
Southstar posted the sped up version of Miss You, and 5 days after that, Oliver posted his sped up version. Oliver fans rushed to his defense and say, okay, he didn't steal anything, it was Robin Scholz, which is most likely true. However, Oliver did have to clear Southstar's version, so he did hear it. Plus, suggesting that Oliver never heard a viral remix of one of his older songs, then coincidentally worked with a world-famous producer to remix track 11 on his 2-year-old album and made the exact same sound, is insane. Oliver was well aware of Southstar's version, and he knew what was going on. He made a business decision: work with a world-famous DJ who has tens of millions of monthly listeners,
No.
rather than give an opportunity to a hard-working
Hey, at least he's still verified though, guys. He's got the with this song. He's still, he worked with the guy a little bit. He's got it verified on Instagram. He's verified on as a music creator on YouTube. He didn't walk out with complete L's.
working kid hungry for a shot in the music industry. It's just insane that they straight up copy-pasted the whole song and didn't give Southstar any type of
I know, right? No.
credit or financial compensation. Plus, Atlantic Records didn't even deny that they stole it. When Southstar released a statement saying it was disappointing
Guys, if they try to deny it, they'll make them look more silly, man. Bad business move to deny they sold.
for me to see an exact copy of my rework, Miss You, is up under the name of another famous producer, Atlantic responded with, Oliver Tree and Robin Scholz' version of Miss You is the definitive version of the song that uses both the recording and underlying composition from Oliver Tree's original track, Jerk. Southstar remixed Jerk without permission and released a version with re-recorded vocals to avoid
You guys gotta understand. They're not gonna when these smaller creators ask for like permission. Because I went through the same thing myself. They will not. They just won't respond. They don't care, bro. Like 99% of the time, if you ask for permission, they will not. Just like look at your email and they won't say anything, bro. Just.
avoid
kinda
fully
sad, really.
compensating Oliver Tree and his label. This is a lie. Southstar most likely re-recorded the vocals for quality purposes, but he did get permission to release the song, and in exchange, he gave up 100% of the publishing. Yes, 100% to the 3 songs.
Dang, they're record companies, by the way, man. No, man. They probably presented him with a contract or something, man. They screwed him, bro. They screwed him, bro. They screwed him. Oops.
Purposes, but he did get permission to release the song, and in exchange, he gave up 100% of the publishing. Yes, 100% to the 3 songwriters, which means that the songwriters, which includes Oliver Tree, are making almost the same amount of money on both versions of the song. South Star's at 90 million streams and Oliver's at 200 million streams, plus the 2 sped up versions. But most importantly, Atlantic's statement did not address the fact that they made a 1-to-1 copy of South Star's version. They stole the song. However, it was Oliver's song to begin with.
Partially, it's because he sillily freaking signed off his rights, man. We seen the same thing with Little Skies, man. But then again, they do like a lot of. They actually get the song out there though, and get it more views. I don't know how, but I mean, probably because of the higher quality music video and the creators attached to it.
So he can do whatever he wants, right? Unfortunately, that logic is flawed. It's Oliver's lyrics.
He's always wearing a wig, man.
Every song has 2 components, the composition and the sound recording, which is also known as the master. The composition consists of lyrics and melody. The sound recording is everything else, beat, percussion, bass, guitar, vocals, etc. South Star changed every single component of Oliver's Jerk sound recording. New beat, new rhythm, new melody, new instruments. He even got someone to re-record Oliver's vocals. He completely transformed the song, therefore it is South Star's song. There is no debate. Literally all of us say that Stronger is Kanye West's song. And if I said, no, that's Daft Punk's song because it uses their lyrics, most people would call that a weak argument, because it is a weak argument. Sample, remix, interpolation, whatever you want to call it, it's all basically the same thing. Artists taking a piece of someone's song and using it in a new way should not automatically grant the original artist full ownership. Remember when Juice WRLD had to give up like 90% of his record to Sting? We all agreed that was ridiculous, and Sting did not deserve that. This is kind of like that situation. And also, Oliver wouldn't have ever even considered making a dance version of that track if it weren't for South Star. And in light of all of this controversy,
I feel bad, man. It feels like he got injusted.
Miss You is on its way to being Oliver's biggest song ever, which got my conspiracy brain working a little bit. I mentioned 2 other instances where Oliver leaned into the whole stolen song marketing strategy. I also found it interesting that Robin Schulz and South Star are both German EDM producers slash DJs. Also, remember when I said that German rapper Young Hearn was the one who posted this song on his Instagram? How did he even find it if South Star was a nobody? Is it possible that from the very beginning, South Star worked for Robin, maybe as an assistant producer or even a ghost producer? They made this remix of Oliver's record and sent it to him. Oliver came up with the stolen song marketing strategy. They had Young Hearn post it for promotion, then planned all the controversy from the beginning. Also, remember that Oliver owns all the publishing for both songs, so he's getting his bag no matter what version you decide to listen to. And the craziest thing is, I also stole a song from T-Pain, and you can listen to it right here.
I think it's right at the end there, bro. Is Germany having finally somebody outside of Germany? Germany talks about this. The music the music industry was so vile. And alright, guys. He was very famous in Germany. They play a song multiple times on the radio station. He was nominated for the biggest radio pricing. Well, there you go. He got it. He got his recognition. But yeah, I think it was a conspiracy, guys. Straight up. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.